so bright, don't need a reason. Escorting my head is out, they wish you sleeping. Can't be nobody else, I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Right. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard.
It is Monday, and Lord have mercy, it is Mondaying as any Monday would be, okay? Because listen, when I tell y'all I was over there talking my ass off and couldn't nobody hear me, y'all wasn't on the thing, I ain't see no numbers, wasn't nobody responding. I was like, what the fuck is going on today, okay? The last I'll do it on Monday of the year. And it started out just a little bit rocky because this shit just went haywire, okay? Shout out to everybody that was letting me know that you couldn't hear me, you didn't know where I was, and all that great stuff like that. But I had to set up a new live. So thank you all for taking the time to come and click over to the new live, all right? Because I had to get rid of the old live because that bullshit obviously was not working, okay? So I'm so glad that you all are here. Thank you so much. I done played all kind. I done did member milestone shit. I done shouted out people, the whole thing, and then come to find out y'all couldn't hear me or see me at all. Okay, I was devastated. All right, this is just outrageous. All right, but thank you all for hanging in there. Thank you all for coming over here. All right, I appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you. So yes, we got down with some birthday grooves. We're gonna get down with our member milestone because us seniors need love too. Has been with us for 5 months. Okay, so I want to play that music. Okay, all right. Well, Kiss My Sass got a grandbaby coming. See how I know all this? Because I was reading y'all comments over there. Okay, I was reading y'all comments. Look, as far as I'm concerned, I started on time. I was like, it was 8 o'clock. I hit the button. Everything was fine on my end, but apparently, you all couldn't see me. So we here. All right, we are here. We are here. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I want to say that guess what, y'all? We made it. All right. 2025 has been one hell of a year. All right. As you can tell by the way this damn live started out. All right. It has been one hell of a year, but we made it, y'all. I am so proud of everything that you all are doing, everything that you all have done. You all are an amazing, amazing community. All right. You just are. All right. Now, that being said, Sonya did not drive up on me, Miss Lady. But speaking of Sonya and Nesto, okay, um, I felt like, hey, who knows what's going to happen tonight, right? We went over part one of the call yesterday. All right. If you missed Strawberry Sunday yesterday, go check it out. We did part one. There are two calls here. Okay. There are two calls because see, let me ask you this, Just Nikki. I revives, Tanya B here. Let me ask y'all this, Sleepy Libra, his keeper, Cherry Berry. Let me ask you this. Do you like luxury? Huh? Do you like luxury? Because see, I like luxury. Do you like luxury? Because if you like luxury, come play with me. Okay? I like luxury. All right. And the luxury man, also known as Ernesto Williams, some say he's nasty. Okay, that's what they say. Who is they? A grand jury. He likes luxury. Or you love luxury. Okay, I revives. You love luxury. Well, then come play with me. All right, because I love luxury. All right, and now here's the thing. He has luxury in his cell. All right, his keeper say she like luxury too. All right, but I decided that since they're making all these plans, right? That's right, Messy Sessy. We need 10 good players. Now, I decided that since we are going to be listening tonight and we love luxury and we're listening to them make luxurious plans, I decided that I wanted to know what they are going to be talking about tonight on this part two of this call. All right. So, you know what we're going to do? Jay Blake, he can't, but he likes luxury anyway, even though he can't say it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do tonight before we get into this thing. All right. We're going to spin a wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, all right, this is some intuitive technology over here at the Native Tribe. Whatever the wheel lands on is what we are going to hear tonight. Now, I know you saying, Native, how can you do that? How can you spin a wheel and it's going to land on what they are going to talk about tonight? I can't give you all the secrets to the technology. All right. This is proprietary technology by Native Tribe Urban Media. I am over here innovating, all right, creating and making things happen. All right. Okay. Now, are y'all ready? I haven't heard that his keeper, but that's hilarious. Are y'all ready? Okay. I am going to pull out the wheel of dumbness. All right. And whatever that wheel lands on will kiss my sass. All right. Bible lady, I can't give you the secret to the technology. All right. Whatever the wheel lands on, that, my friends, is what we are going to hear tonight. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this shit? I've been working on this shit all day. All right. I have been working on this shit all day. Okay, Prima Wanda, this is what is going to happen in this call. Now I don't really remember the second half of this call, but we're gonna pull out this wheel that I have invented, and this wheel is going to tell us what we are going to hear tonight. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to sound checking that? Let's listen. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the wheel of dummies. All right, y'all ready? All ready? Let's spin it. All right, here we go. Here we go. What we got? What we got? What we got? What is going on? What we got? What we got? Let's see. What? Dumb shit. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. Okay. All right. We gave the wheel a spin. All right. The wheel did spin for a minute, and it has landed on dumb shit. So what we are going to hear tonight is going to be some dumb shit. All right. Jet Black Straight, don't laugh. All right. This is some serious shit. I put a lot of work into this shit. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Do we need to spin it again? Secret be sweet. Do we need to spin it again? Because I can spin it again to see if we get a different result. One more spin. Well, let's kiss my ass. Say one more spin. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. 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 Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Let's see what we got. What we got. We got. It's going to hit. We are going to hear some dumb shit. Okay. All right. Justin's mom wants me to spin it again, just in just in case. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Hold on. Lily, I'm doing y'all a service. Okay, this is a service. All right. Now, Justin's mom want me to spin it again. No problem. Here we go. Nesto and Sonia on the phone. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? Here we go. Here we go. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. We gonna hear some dumb shit. Okay? All right? All right. I'm just saying we we gonna hear some dumb shit, y'all. I mean, the wheel don't lie. Okay. All right. I have checked this wheel against other calls that we have heard. Okay. I have checked the wheel against other calls that we have heard, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all this, the wheel don't lie. The wheel has been right every single time it has been dumb shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Do I need to spin it again? Because I will. All right. All right. All right. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Bo ho hobo. What you think? What you think, Bo ho hobo? What you think? That's right. Okay. Listen, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate it so much. Okay, I have Justin's mom. You want to see it again? You want to see it again? Hold on. Look at the look at how she's living in there. Look at that. It is a fucking mess. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Listen, thank y'all for being here. I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the mix up. I am so glad that you all are here. I cannot real, I'm fine. Real, I am fine. Okay. Uh, Listen, I'm so glad that you all could be here tonight. Technical problems and all. I cannot do this without you all, right? And you all know that I cannot do this without you all, because I tell you that all the time, all right? This is indeed a family affair. This is for the tribe. Now, I do have us seniors need love too. I hope that you made it over here to this. I, I hope that you are rolling over here. I'm rolling. I'm looking at Bible Lady comment. I hope that you are here because us seniors need love too has been with the tribe for 5 months. If I'm not mistaken, Black but not bitter also has a member milestone. If I'm not mistaken, Black but not bitter is celebrating 14 months of membership. Okay, thank you so much, Black but not bitter. Thank you so much. Us seniors need love too. Y'all, before we even get this party started, we got member milestones. Yes, indeed. Two of my favorite people, us seniors need love too, and Black but not bitter, who is my hero, celebrating member milestones with us on tonight. Thank you all, ladies, for your constant and consistent support of this channel and of me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let's see who's here tonight. We got Justin's mom in the building. Messy Ceci is here. Miss Principal also here. Snoopalicious is in the building. Leo Lady in the house. Dancing with Nature also in the building. This lady is here joining us today. BB Babies is also here. Liz MC, yes, here I go. I am indeed here. Golden Pearl in the building. Tanya be here, indeed be here. Attitude and Tylenol with Flames in the chat. Shirley Testified finally also here. Sound Chickenette joining us this evening. G Creates is here. Survival is my superpowers here. I got Blue Sapphire in the building. My hero, Black but not bitter, also here. Ms. Nisi in the building. My Tony is here. Kia Elder in the building. Messy Ceci is here. My Belle. We got Sound Check Net, Bible Lady in the building. Mary Willis also joining us today. Leo Ladies, we got Pink Pearls is also here. Kind and Fun, what a great combination of things, is here. Says hello, Native Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. We also have, let me see, Kia Elder in the building. Beverly Pierce, all the way in OKC, is joining us today. Lily in the building. Ms. Lady said, Native, I was waiting for you to throw up the signal symbol. Listen, Ms. Lady, I'm over here just having a good old time and wasn't nobody saying nothing. So that was so weird. Callie Cooley is also here. Says, I'm doing the robot to this and my toddlers are cracking up. I'm sure they were. Let me see. Southside Chi-Town joining us today. Ray Della Lewis says hello, hello, hello. What you're breathing for is also joining us today. Mary Willis, I am indeed here. Thank you so much for being here. She's an introvert joining us today. I got GC in the building. Hello, hello, hello. We got UK Poodle in here with Flames in the chat. I ain't mad at it. We also have Coffee's Brewing with Flames in the chat. Life Ain't Over is joining us today. Thank you so much for joining us. Life Ain't Over. Butterfly Diva is indeed here. We got, let me see, Ms. Nisi has gifted one, count them one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership. And I appreciate you so much, Ms. Nisi. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. And it looks like that new member is Kind and Fun. All right. A great combination of things. Thank you so much, Kind and Fun, for being here. And now you are a part of the tribe officially. Okay. Now, Kind and Fun, I know that you've been around here for a minute. So I'm going to say it out loud. If you're going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That is all I ask. Okay. Now, that is gifted to you courtesy of Ms. Nisi, who is helping the family to grow. All right. All right. Them folks is in the house. So glad that you could find us over here, them folks. Okay. We got Granny the Great in the building. Hello, Granny the Great. X2 Complicated also joining us today. Diva 314 is here. Hello, Diva 314. We got let me see. Jackie is joining us today. Secret Be Sweet also here. Okay. We also have Nikki G in the building with Flames in the chat. Okay. Bible Lady said we was over here. I know, right? I know, right? Black but not bitter said Mama Black but not bitter's birthday is New Year's Eve. Okay, well it's her birthday. That's what I heard. Okay. It's time to celebrate. That's the word. Okay. All right, Black but not bitter. All right. Please send a happy birthday from Native Tribe. Okay. Leo later said, "Thank you. I played for my baby today. Her birthday, 43 years. Okay, all right. Look at Leo lady. What a grown baby. Okay. Messy Ceci says my birthday was December the 5th. Well, it looks like we got you covered, Messy Ceci. Okay, we got you covered. All right. And just for that, I might play it at the end of this live. Okay, y'all know I love that song. I Revives is here. It says, hey, family. Callie Cooley is also in the building. Says, you was over there wrapped up in love. I wasn't wrapped up in my love. Okay, I wasn't. I wasn't even playing that song. Okay. Southside Chi-Town, no need to fear. Native Tribe is here. Okay, I am indeed here. Them folks, I'm sorry for the stress. Okay, I'm sorry for the stress. All right. Miss Lady said, "Where them birthday people at? Where them fans at? Y'all get y'all some Native Tribe. I might make some Native Tribe fans now that I might have to do that. All right. Let's see. AK's POV says, "Hey, Native, glad you made it in. We were concerned. I appreciate the concern. I was over here, I'm thinking I'm doing my thing, and y'all wasn't responding or nothing. I was like, what the hell is happening? So yeah, we got it together though. AK's POV, we got it together. Yeah, y'all know I wasn't gonna miss the last Monday of the month. 2025. No, indeed, I had to be here for this party. Had to. My bill, I'm sorry about the worry. Okay, I'm sorry about the worry. Okay. Virgo Cali, it says we here. Legacy Moon says we thought Erica got you. Erica King? No, no, not that at all. We got let me see, who else is Mary Willis said her birthday is January the 2nd. It is coming up. It is coming up. My. Miss Lady said, Sonya drive up on you, Native. No, Sonya did not. Sonya could not find me if I gave her my address and put it in GPS myself. Okay, that's how dumb she is. Just Nikki says, hey, Native Tribe. Hello, Just Nikki. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Sleepy Libra, I think I spoke to you already. His keeper in the building says, hey, Native and Tribe. Sherry Berry is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Rossi is joining us today. Hello, Rossi. How are you? Now, Tanya be here says she loves luxury. Okay. Tanya be here says she loves some luxury. All right. I'm glad that you do. Baptize that ass says, hey, Native and Tribe family. His keeper says, I love luxury. Listen, if y'all love luxury, come play with me. Okay. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Miss Lady said luxury lives here. I ain't mad at it, Miss Lady. I ain't mad at it. Okay. Callie Cooley says I like to feel privileged sometimes. Okay. That's right, Messy Sassy. We just need 10 good players. Okay. That's all we need. All right. That is all we need. Justin's mom in the house. Hello, Justin's mom. How are you doing on this Monday evening? Let's see who else we got here. Jay Blake is here. Hello, Jay Blake. Let's see. Well, kiss my sass. Listen, I know you got the new grandbaby coming. All right. The new grandbaby is coming for the kiss my sass. Could be before we get into 2026, y'all. I'm just saying. I know Well Kiss My Sass is excited about that. All right. Allegedly, allegedly, who now? Who are you now? Allegedly, Arcane is in the house. You just don't know anymore. Survival is my superpower is also here. My Tony 72 in the house. Let's see who else we got here. Shirley testified finally. I believe I spoke to you. I believe. Prima Wanda is here. Hello, Prima Wanda. How are you? Hope you are doing well this evening. Let me see. My tie is also here. Jet Black Straight is here. I think I got everybody that's here. I believe. Let me just make sure. I don't want to leave nobody out. You know what I mean? Boho Hobo is here. Hello, Boho Hobo. How are you? Let me see. I think GC. I got Voice of Fair Use in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Boho Hobo, I just spoke to you. Lily is in the house. Leandra is here. Eric EK, I always be about to say your whole name. EK is in the building. Let me see. Butterfly Diva. I know I spoke to Butterfly Diva. No More Ponytails is here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. LeBron's Unicorn is also in the house. Hello, LeBron's Unicorn. How are you? Hope you are doing well. And let me see. I think that's everybody. I believe. I'm still looking. Tracy is also here. Secret Be Sweet is in the house. Aunt Natty, I believe I spoke to you already. And let me see. Thank you for the prayers, Lily. I appreciate that. Let me see. See, I've spoke to all y'all over at the other chat, over at the other one. So I'm trying to remember who I'm speaking to now versus over there. So I'm kind of confused right now, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm getting it together. Good Judy is also in the building. Hello, Good Judy. How are you? Attitude and Tylenol is joining us today. Ms. Nisi is celebrating 15 whole months rocking with the tribe, y'all. 15 whole months rocking with the tribe, Ms. Nisi. I appreciate all of your support. Ms. Nisi been here just about day one, okay? All right. And for that, Ms. Nisi, here is your member milestone. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for your member milestone, Ms. Nisi. I appreciate all of your continued support. All right. Sonia B is in the building. Hello, Sonia B. How are you? Florida T Bird is also here. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries. The game is not rigged, Legacy Moon. All right. Legacy Moon did some great work this evening covering that disgusting lady in Florida. Okay. Y'all go check out Legacy Moon covering all the true crimes and mystery over at the Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery channel. All right. Southern Child of God is in the building. Says, "Hey y'all, back from Christmas vacation and looking for a reason to leave again. Don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. Don't go. Don't go, Southern Child of God. Okay. All right. It's gonna be all right." Karen S is in the building. Hello, Karen S. Old Man Johnson's Farm is also in the building. London, pretty New York City girl who always says cheers. Make It Rain is in here. Hello, Make It Rain. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Ms. Mad About Music also joining us today. And it looks like we got Diva Law in the house. Hello, Diva Law. How are you? Diva 314 is in here. Thirsty Rabbit is in here. Okay. And we got let's talk about it all in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Okay. Muffin 218 is also in here. Hello, hello, hello. We got let me see. Is that I think that's everybody. Jane is in here. Hello, Jane. How are you? Hope you are doing well. What up, Doe is also in the building. Hello, what up, Doe? How are you? DMV 703 in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Ms. R. Clark has joined us today. Ms. Lady. Ms. Lady, why are you showing out, Ms. Lady? Ms. Lady is showing out with Super Chat. She says, sharing some of my luxury. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna get your hand clapped, okay? All right. Ms. Lady, always generous over here at the Native Tribe Show. And Ms. Lady, I appreciate you so much. You have helped me out so much through this damn 2025. You all don't know how much you make. You when it comes to us content creators, we come out and we do what we do. But I tell you, it makes a difference when you love the people that you do it for. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I love y'all, man. Y'all are amazing people. Ms. Lady, you are part of that group, and it's just been an amazing year. All right, you all have brought me out of some tough spaces just by being yourselves. Okay, so Ms. Lady, thank you for this super chat. I do appreciate it very much, and thank you for being a part of this community and being a part of the tribe. Okay, Siri Colette is here. She says, "Hey, tribers, hello, Siri Colette. How are you? My brother in crime, Joseph Bullard, is here." Say I want to buy a firehouse near near the pressway. Yes, indeed. Let me see. So Butterfly Diva, I got you. Talks with TK is also here. All right. Well, Kiss My Sass says, "You're always really good at giving us a proper greeting. One of my favorite things about this channel. Well, kiss my ass. I like to speak to my people. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of day you having. I don't know. I just like to make sure y'all good. That's all. That is all. Let me see. Muffin 218. I got you. The Real Brown Family Chronicles. Hello, hello, hello. Cupcakes is in the building. Hello, Cupcakes. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see. I got Thirsty Rabbit. I know. I got Jay Jammin in the house. Hello, Jay Jammin. My good friend Lady Janice is here to keep me on point. Okay. All right. She's keeping me on point, y'all. That's what she does. Like I think that's the only reason she come over here. Lady Janice comes over here to tell me what to do. Okay. That's what Lady Janice does. She comes over here to tell me what to do, and I love it. Okay, all right, I love it. I love it. I love it. 501 Queen also in the house. Tell me that part is here as well, and everybody is here, and we are accounted for, y'all. Let's get to this content. All right, we gonna we are going to y'all. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Just for the hell of it, okay? Before we get into the call, all right? Before we get into the call, we already know, all right? Before we get into the call, we know this, right?
Nesto be lying.
Okay, so we know that, right? But then the other thing, okay, that sometimes can be kind of a game changer is what they're talking about while he's lying. All right. Now, I'm gonna spin this one more time for Miss Lady. All right. I'm gonna spin this one more time for Justin's mom. All right. And I'm gonna spin it one more time for Legacy Moon because she said it was rigged. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Here we go. Them folk, 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 them folk. Dumb shit. We're getting into some dumb shit this evening, okay, y'all? We are going to get into some dumb shit this evening. And this is, again, a continuation of the dumb shit that we heard yesterday, okay? All right, so let me set this back up, okay? Because, I had to do some things, all right? Um, That's right, Bible Lady. It is a wheel of dumbness. It is a wheel of dumbness, okay? But let's Legacy Moon, it is not rigged, okay? It is not rigged. How much you want to bet, Legacy Moon, that is some dumb shit? Okay. How much you want to bet? You want to put money on the fact that we finna hear some dumb shit? I'm just saying. We can put some money on it. Just saying. All right. Let's let's get into this call, y'all.
Next call, Nesto wants to make sure that Sonia understands his concept of a firehouse. Take a listen.
Before we even start, shout out to Shay because it sounded. Did y'all hear? Did it sound like Shay was about to start laughing, or was I hearing things? Because it sounded like Shay was about to start laughing. Hold on. Miss Lady. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Lady. I appreciate you so much. Miss Lady said, spin the wheel. I got $20. It'll land on dumb shit. Okay, well, you know what, Miss Lady? I'll take you up on that, okay? I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take your bet. I'm gonna take your bet. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take it. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Them folk, 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 them folk. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit, Miss Lady. Miss Lady, it landed on dumb shit. Yeah, it did. It did. Okay. All right. All right. Legacy Moon said, I already knew it was going to be some ignorant dumb shit. You don't know, they might have an intellectual conversation about urban economics and how schools since segregation or since schools have been desegregated, how urban schools do not have the same resources as suburban schools do. All right, they might talk about economic disparities in the Black community and what we can do about them. You don't know, Legacy Moon. You don't know what these people might talk about. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't never know. Okay. That's why I invented the wheel. Okay. All right. But thank you so much for the super chat, Ms. Lady. Okay. Because Ms. Lady said she didn't know what it was gonna land on. So she put her money on dumb shit. Okay. She put her money on dumb shit. That's right, Talks with TK. What are the odds that it was gonna land on dumb shit? Okay. All right. Justice Bond said we kind of do know. Justice Mom, you don't know. You don't know. They might break out into a political conversation, about third parties and whether or not there needs to be a party outside of the Democrat Party and outside of the Republican Party that is more of a party of the people. They might break out into that. They might talk about the relevance of the Black Panther Party from 1966 when they were created to Huey Newton's death in the 80s. You don't never know. You don't know. We might hear some shit. Okay, Justice Mom. You just never know. I just had to make the wheel, just I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all act like y'all know these people or something shit.
I'm not on the plane yet. I'm at the beginning of the line to get on, but I'm not. Hi, what's going on, babe?
Oh, you getting on that now? Oh, okay.
No, I mean I will be shortly, but it's no thing.
I thought it takes off at, you say, 3:45.
That's what it says, 3:32. But the plane has just got here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure you understand my concept of the firehouse.
Oh, great. Your firehouse.
Yeah. I'm just trying to build for the future, because, see...
You want to be able to live upstairs and look down at yourself.
What'd you say?
You want to be able to live upstairs and look down at yourself? You don't want to live there. You want to just use it as an office, or you want to live there?
I'm going to do both. I just see, if I'm traveling... See, here's the thing. I just want it for a hug. If I'm traveling or whatever I'm doing, whatever I got in my older age life, I don't want to deal with all that. The world ain't the same no more. It's a cold world for real right now.
Mm-hmm. That's right here.
Yeah, it really ain't safe. So if I'm in the firehouse and I got me security guards out there in the front, out there parked, I mean, I'm pretty safe in my vehicle. What I really like, if I want to live in luxury, I can live inside my RV, and I can live in a warehouse, and I can keep my car. You know what I'm saying? I got everything in the one.
Nesto is trying to build a bunker, y'all. Nesto said, y'all ain't finna come arrest me no more. All right. Nesto said he gonna have security. Now, why you need security guards outside the firehouse? You need security guards outside the firehouse every day. Like every day, somebody got to sit out there and secure the firehouse. That's what you're saying. And you're gonna be inside living in luxury in your RV and in the firehouse. This nigga is trying to build a. Thank you, Kia Elder. Thank you. Ms. R. Clark said that the firehouse already has a stripper pole. All right. Now that is very convenient, not for Sonya, but for when Nesto get ready to have his freak offs. Okay. When Nesto a Nesto freak off and a Diddy freak off is two different freak offs. Okay. So when Nesto get ready to have his freak off, all right, with Hattie Mae or whatever biblical name he wants to bring into the firehouse, then, it's going to be a poll already there, Ms. R. Clark. So that's a very good point. Okay. That's a very good point. You see what I'm saying? This nigga want a bunker. This nigga said this nigga's on some y'all gonna have to come in, y'all ain't gonna take me alive type shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Beulah. That's right, Justin's mom. He got that poll in there for Beulah. Hattie Mae. Okay. All right. That's right, Legacy Moon. No baby oil, just liquid V. Okay. That's all that's gonna be in there. And he gonna give Hattie Mae everything that she came for. Okay. He gonna give it to her with all that liquid V and no baby oil. Okay. All right. Now, Lady Janice, Lady Janice, you are blessed and you are highly favored. Why are you on the pole doing exercises? Hmm. Hmm. Lady Janice, you are blessed and you are highly favored. All right. I might even say you're anointed, Lady Janice. Why are you doing pole exercises? I'm just asking. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just asking. Okay. I'm just asking. All right. Just get back with me, Lady Janice. And let me know why you're doing them pole exercises. That's right, Prima Wanda. When Johnny May come knocking at the firehouse door, there is going to be a pole in there that she can, you know, do whatever. Okay. Talks with TK. Talks with TK say, I don't. Talks with TK say, I don't want to picture Irma going up and down. Why she got to be Irma? Oh my God. I knew a Irma a long time ago. Irma. That's another one that you can't picture a baby having that name. Irma? Irma. Hattie Louise, what you be? Hattie Louise gonna be in there taking it off? Oh my God. Oh my God. Karen S said he gonna have a ham sandwich and coffee in his hand while he do the bang bang on the what? Ethel, yeah, Ethel gonna be in there. Uh-huh. Shirley, testified finally say Clarabelle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bible lady said Gertrude will be popping that thing. That's right. That's right. Gertrude will be popping that thing. Lord have mercy. Um, Liz MC says pole will come in handy. No more undressing. Just show your skills, sliding up and down. Nesto will be right underneath. Oh boy. Justin's mom said Mabel is ready to go. God. Let's listen to his plans to build a bunker, y'all. This is y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's all. It's in the backyard. If I want to put a little man-made lake back there or whatever, the firehouse gonna have some land in the back. I do know that. And if I want,
Y'all see what this lady did? Y'all see why I got to shout out Shay every time I get a chance to? Because this is some bullshit I would do. Look at your screen, y'all. If y'all are listening and you're not really paying attention to the screen, I need y'all to take a look at what phone calls from prison has put. I can't. I can't. Cupcakes, look what this lady did. Look at what this lady did. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look at what this lady did. I can't. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Phone calls. Shout out to Shay. All right. Shout out to Shay. Uh, you just saw that, Justin's mom. Shout out to Shay. Shay don't just put these calls out here. Shay put work behind these calls, y'all. She is petty. Shirley testified finally. She is. She is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know talks with TK, but I hope don't nobody have their wallets or social security numbers or anything out. Okay. Because it's not going to it's not going to end well for them if they do. Okay. I'm just saying.
the party, I got a parking lot in the back that people can park in. See, all that come into play. That's all. And then I ain't got, most people right now is, they be trying to show off and shit. I done did done that shit so goddamn long. That shit boring to me. So, I was going to tell you, look up an address and Google the address and tell me, because you can see the picture when you Google it, right? Huh?
Hold on. I'm walking to the plane. Go ahead. I hear you.
Yeah,
Google your address.
Yeah, Google the address, and you can see the picture when you Google it, right? You know how
Mm-hmm.
you look down and show what the house is like and how it's front. You can do that, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, I want you to Google it and tell me what you see out there.
Tell you what I see. When you want to do it, you got to do it like in 4 minutes when I sit down. So I'm getting on the plane.
No, we're going to do it later when I call you later.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, hon. Hey.
Yeah, okay.
Break over. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. All right, look. Over here. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool. You can do that.
yeah. I'm just trying to show you what we're going in the future. You know, whatever. If your dream come faster, or whoever dream come faster, we still gonna be able to share the shit. That's all. You gotta.
Yay.
That's all. I'm just trying.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm on. I'm not on that other shit.
You're on that other shit.
No, I don't
You
need
gonna miss
that.
your mansion.
I don't need that. I don't did that. I did
Huh?
that 10 times over. I don't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm burnt out on that.
He done did it 10 times over and got evicted 5 of them 10 times, right? What happened to the other 5 times, Nesto? The other 5 times when you didn't get evicted, what happened then? Shit. Did you burn the motherfuckers down? I don't understand. This nigga said he tired of mansions, y'all. Okay? He said he's burnt out on mansions. Okay? Talks with TK, Tanya B here. D Dub, he is tired. He's burnt out on mansions, Bible lady, Mary Willis. What happened when he was in and you know, and honestly, in Roswell terms, that wasn't even a mansion, y'all. Okay. Roswell got some truly outrageous houses out there, okay? But you know, but let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. What happened the last time he was in a quote unquote mansion? Huh? Huh? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What happened to it? Niggas just get evicted and act like they ain't get evicted. Niggas act like he ain't been evicted out of these damn houses and passing bad checks and shit like that. He just burnt out. That's why he don't want to live in another one, right? Right. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Says so basically Nesto is tired of being caught up and wants to hide himself and the stolen cars in the fire station. So original. Listen, Miss Principal. Mhm. Yeah, no, Miss Principal, you are 1,000% right. Okay, that is exactly what the fuck that is. And so therefore, Miss Principal, you also get one of these.
Aha!
Yeah.
Aha!
Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Principal. That's it. That he's building a bunker. He's building a bunker. Okay. All right. Just saying. I'm just saying, Miss Principal. You hit that right on the nose, Miss Principal. But thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that so much. Lady Janice, you and this damn pole dancing. Okay. We're gonna have to talk about this, Lady Janice. We're gonna have to talk about this, okay? All right. Just saying. We're gonna have to talk about this whole pole dance. This is a unexpected turn, Lady Janice. Okay, this is a unexpected turn. She went this damn pole dancing. All right, Miss Principal, thank you again for the super chat. Says burnt out on a mansion but wants a $3 million fire station. This man is just running, is just running his dingus suckers. Yeah, Miss Principal, make that bullshit make sense, right? Make that bullshit make sense. Miss Principal, I don't know if you know it or not, but we did kind of predict this. Okay, we did kind of predict this, and with our wheel here. Okay, we predicted it, and it looks like Miss Principal. It looks like indeed we have heard so far nothing but. That is what we have heard so far. And what you just pointed out is more of that dumb shit. That's exactly right. That is, is exactly right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, let's listen to some more of this bullshit. Y'all, why did my screen share stop? I don't understand what is going on. Hold on. Let me reshare it. Tonight is just a night, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why isn't it sharing? Hold on. It should be sharing, but it's not. Okay, let me see. It's having some real technology issues tonight, y'all. This is very rare. My screen share isn't working, y'all. All right. Let me do this then. Let me see something else. Dumb shit is happening. Yes, it is. This is the second dumb thing that's happened tonight, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if y'all can see this. Weird. Cancel. Let me see. All right. Okay, that looks like that's doing that. And so, that being the case, I'm going to take this down. All right. And, all right. So, let me look and see how we can get this back going again. We're going to take this tab here. And we are going to do this. And, all right. And then we're going to go back to Now, just have a step. Okay. Now we're going to do this. And we should be back. All right. Y'all let me know if we should be back on track. Okay. Y'all let me know if y'all hear this. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. Let's hope this works.
So they make
Right.
everything a fuss.
Everything. So I'm just burnt out.
You gotta make sure your neighbors is like 2 miles away from you and shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? If it's commercial, you ain't gotta worry about neighbors because they out there. But work hours, and they're not even paying attention. Because they busy working.
Now we're on the same page. Now we on the same page now.
They minding their business.
Yeah. Now we on the same page. Now.
I like commercial buildings. It is in Florida. They have some really cute little, like, dainty type, like, commercial buildings. I always wanted to, like, live in a storefront. I don't know why. I always wanted to live in a storefront. I don't know how, because, you know, the glass. But I don't want to be, like, on a sidewalk. People just walk up and look in. But I always wanted to live in a storefront.
Why she want to live in a storefront? I don't understand why she want to live in a storefront, y'all. What is that bullshit about? These people are weird as fuck. These people are weird as fuck. And there are people, I know I said this yesterday, I'll say it again. I don't mind. There are people, KW, who want to be close to these two. Okay? There are people out here, content creators, allegedly, right? I say allegedly because I don't really understand how they create any fucking thing. All right. But anyway, there are people out here who want to be close to these people, Rossi. They desire, whereas everybody else around Nesto has run away and left his ass alone, where everybody around Sonya has run off and left her ass alone. There are people, all right, content creators who are desiring to be close to these two idiots. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that this who you want to be your friend? Can you imagine that you want Nesto to be your friend so bad? Can you imagine that there are people that want Sonya to be their girl so bad? I ain't never gonna be that desperate for friendship. Ever. Not ever. I ain't never gonna be that infamously desperate for fucking friends that I want fucking Nesto Williams and Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III to be my motherfucking friend. I'll just be by my god doggone self. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The shit don't make no damn sense. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal said 2 people excited to be unhoused. Lord, protect me from this struggle. She says she wants to live in a storefront, y'all. A storefront. Okay, that's what she wants to live at. With the, with the glass, so she can look out at the people. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. Make It Rain said desperate for blue balls. Yep, seemed like it, right? Seem like it, right? I'm just saying. Shit don't make no sense. These people are, first of all, these people are really dumb, and I'm sorry. I am just kind of like I have a thing where I can't be around people that are this mentally slow. I can't be around people that are this low IQ. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Maybe other people can, but I cannot do this shit. This shit would drive me up a motherfucking wall. Anyway, Ms. Lady said Nesto can say he wants to live in the sewer, and she'll say she always wanted to live in the sewer too. Exactly. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Lady Janice is out here telling us about her life. Okay. Lady Janice, you gonna start riding horses too? You gonna start riding horses too? Okay, all right. First the pole, now you riding horses. All right, Miss Lady Janice, we're gonna have a long talk, Lady Janice. We're gonna have a long talk. Okay. Mary Willis says, and mad because they won't be their friend. People don't know what a blessing look like. People don't know what a blessing looks like, obviously. Okay. Because Lord knows that's a blessing. That is a blessing. I'm just saying. It just is. It just is. But anyway, I'm gonna let folks live their life, okay? I'm gonna let them live their life. Let's listen.
I'm so weird like that.
You know they.
You know I'm weird as hell.
Yeah, you know me. I'm weird too, so I get it.
Right? I hear some weird shit.
Yeah, I know what you're on, and I'm.
Once you do the normal stuff, it's like, okay, what's next? That's the thing. I don't live in a neighborhood. I don't, did this. I do still want water, and I want the house to be the way the house might even look like a storefront when I get finished with it. But I do want us to be able to be on the water. Because I thought about living on a boat, a houseboat. But I don't stress that shit because I don't want to drown.
Yeah,
I can swim, but I ain't trying to fall asleep and that shit got water. It's stinking or some shit.
I just don't like the way it smells. It got a
yeah,
smell.
The air.
Yeah, the air.
And then it affects everything, the furniture and all. You have the specific furniture in there because that's a wild period because of the salt water. Whatever.
Y'all thought I was gonna make a joke, didn't you? Huh? Y'all thought I was gonna make a joke when he said that he ain't like the way it smelled, and she said she ain't want to get in the water. Y'all thought I was gonna make a Sonya Stank joke, didn't you? Didn't you? You didn't you? Yeah. See, I didn't. Okay, I didn't say anything about the fact that this heifer don't like water and don't like to be in the tub and don't like to take a bath, and Nesto said that he don't like the way it smells. See, y'all think y'all know me. Okay? Y'all thought y'all know. See, Jane, you laughing already. Jane thought I was gonna make a joke, okay, about the fact that Sonya don't like water because she said water might give her cancer, and so therefore she don't be in nobody's water for more than 2 seconds. And Nesto said he don't like the way it smelled on the houseboat. See, y'all think y'all know me. Y'all think y'all know me. All right. Okay. Y'all think y'all know me. I see how I just went right past that shit. I did not stop and make a joke about how Sonya's probably stank to high heaven because she lived in a damn box, a trailer, a RV, a camper, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with no running water. Y'all think y'all know me. Y'all think y'all know me. You see what I'm saying? Make it rain. This is called growth, okay? Maybe back in March, maybe back in April, I would have stopped and I would have made a joke about how Sonya probably stank to high heaven because her diaper don't get changed the way it should, and she's probably gonna get a rash. Y'all thought I was gonna make a Sonya colic joke, didn't you? Did you? You thought I was gonna make a joke about the fact that Sonya and Measure probably wear the same size diapers, didn't you? Didn't you? Uh-huh. But I didn't. Uh-huh. But I didn't. Okay. This is called growth. All right. It is now the end of December. We are going into a new year. So I don't feel the need to make a joke about the fact that Sonya don't like water, probably never bathes. Okay. And the fact that when Nesto calls her, she is never just getting out of the shower or just getting out of the tub. Y'all thought I was going to say that, didn't you? Didn't you? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You thought I was, but I'm not. I'm a changed man. Okay. It is about to be a new year, so I don't feel the need to tell y'all about Sonya and how Sonya probably stank because she said that she used the same wash rag to wash her teeth when she in the shower. See, I ain't even bring that up. I ain't even bring that up. Feel like I'm doing good in life. Okay, I feel like I'm doing good. Make beauty forever. I do. I do. Thank you, my Ty. Thank you. I did not do those things. Okay. All right. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah, I don't want to live out here, but
So commercial property's cool.
yeah, I just like that. Cause I want to live in some luxury. I got some luxury living. And it got
Prince
wheels
lives
on.
in a commercial building. You ever see Prince's house?
Huh?
The singer Prince. Have you ever seen Prince where he lives?
Who?
Prince, the artist, the singer. Prince.
Yeah. What about it?
Did you ever see his house? He had a commercial building, and he turned that bitch into a house. It's a commercial. Yes, Google. Well, you can't Google, but
She's a motherfucking lie. Okay. She just happens to be unfortunate enough to have somebody who is a Prince expert on the call listening to this bullshit. Prince, this was built from scratch. All right. What Shay has put on the screen is a nice and legendary place called Paisley Park. All right. Paisley Park was not a commercial building. This was built from scratch by the artist Prince. Okay. Prince did live in this building. This building was never anything except Paisley Park. Okay. Right? Can we just be clear? Paisley Park is where legends have recorded. There are legendary songs that have been recorded in Studio B. All right, it's a smaller studio. Prince liked it more than Studio A. He did a lot of shit in Studio B. Okay, there are sound stages. The most beautiful girl in the world video was shot there. Diamonds and Pearls was shot there. It's a huge facility, but it was never a commercial vehicle. I mean, a commercial building. Okay. All right. I don't know where she pulls this bullshit from. That this was some kind of way a commercial building. No, Prince built this, Sonya. Prince built this. And here's the thing. She says it with such confidence, right? He took a commercial building. This was not anything except, this has never been anything except for Paisley Park. That is the only thing that this building has ever been. And that's all this building will ever be. Okay? All right? All right. I just want to make sure that we get this shit together about what Prince did and didn't do at Paisley Park. Okay? He did live there. It was his studio, it was his sanctuary in a lot of cases, okay? All right. Prima Wanda, I know she's a liar. I just want to make sure we get the record straight about Prince because again, you'd be hard pressed to find a bigger Prince fan than me. All right. So yeah, I don't know why she's saying that. I don't even know why she bringing Prince up. Okay, I don't know why she's bringing Prince up. This is some bullshit. Let's listen.
So you didn't get out. But yes, Prince had a bad ass. It was like a museum. I think it might have been an old museum or whatever it was before, but it was a commercial building.
It was not an old museum. That shit don't even make no sense. An old museum. An old museum. Okay, this was an old museum. Yeah. Okay.
No, Prince is from Minnesota. He's from Minnesota. Yeah. But his house, oh my God. When he died, that's when I seen it.
Wow.
So elevator, all of that shit, but it was a commercial building that he turned into a house. He didn't live in a residential neighborhood. He lived in a commercial area. And it was like a old, not old, but just it used to be a museum, I think, the way it looks on the inside. It wasn't a warehouse. It might have been some type of a store at one time, but
it was none of those things. It was none of those things, okay? It was none of those things. Oh my God. We Hold Million says, when is the trial? I don't know. I need to get some trial update information. If anybody knows of any updates on when the trial is, put it in the chat because We Hold Million wants to know. And I don't know. So that's a very good question because this nigga needs to be put to prison and out of his misery very soon. Okay. But yeah, Paisley Park was none of those things ever. It was never a museum, a store. It was never any of that shit. Okay. Dumb shit, y'all. Dumb shit. I promise y'all dumb shit. This is some of the dumb shit, okay?
it's either a department store.
It was none of those things.
Or a museum. It might have been a museum though, but it's nice. His house was nice the way he did it. And I was like, but that's artsy. You get me? Because he was an artsy person. He thought different. You know, I don't want a fucking house. I don't need a mansion. Give me that building. We're going to turn it into a house. You know, and he didn't have no neighbors. He didn't have no.
This Prince part of the conversation actually made me very upset. I don't know why it made me upset. Maybe it's because I know Janet Toy asked me when was I going up there. I have to. I don't know. 2026. Add it to the bucket list. I do want to go to Paisley Park, which was never a museum, a department store, or any of that other bullshit she just said. But I don't know why this upset me so much. I don't. I have no idea why this made me so damn mad. But it made me mad, the fact that she was just speaking on it as if she knew what the hell she was talking about. I'm just saying, that shit is ridiculous. Anyway, Make It Rain, NYC, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, thanks for the comedic relief from the madness from the current administration. Listen, Make It Rain, NYC, that is what we are over here for, okay? This is the Native Tribe channel. We strive to entertain, we strive to educate, and we make it look good all the time, okay? So Make It Rain, NYC, thank you for supporting this thing that we do over here, all right? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good Judy said, Lord, it was a warehouse district and the land was empty. I was mad hearing her speak on Prince. Me too, Good Judy. Listen, Prince fans are protective of Prince. We just are, okay? And listening to her just talk about this man went and found an old warehouse and decided to make it into a house. Not one time has she mentioned that it was that there were sound stages. Not one time has she mentioned that that is where the vault is located, that this is where some of the most legendary artists, not just Prince, right? People come to Paisley Park to record because there are studios in there that are top-notch studios, okay? So, listening to her talk about this, I really was getting very, very upset. More upset than I probably should be. We Hold Million says Shirley is not innocent. She knew. She married this dude to take pictures with a Negro in a suit. Well, I mean, I don't know We Hold Million. I don't know what she knew. Okay. I mean, and now if you're saying this and you know Shirley and she has told you everything she knows, then, good for you. I, on the other hand, cannot tell you what anybody knows. I know Nesto don't know shit, okay? But I can't tell you 100% definitively with exclamation points that Shirley knew anything. I don't know if she knew. We can assume that, but to say that she knew is a little presumptuous, and we don't really know what she knew. I mean, let's be real about it. And at the end of the day, Shirley is not on trial. When we listen to phone calls from prison, Shirley is the one on the other side of the phone. Ernesto is the one that they had enough evidence to put into the jail. So I'm just saying, I ain't trying to argue with nobody, but I'm just saying, if Shirley knew something, well, she knew it, but Ernesto was the one that was doing things to people. Okay. Ernesto was the one that was touching people inappropriately. Ernesto was the one that was thieving by deceiving. Okay. These are the charges that he has. Now, I would challenge you to give me what Shirley's charged with. I'll wait for that one. I'll wait for that one. But her knowing something and Ernesto doing the things that he did are two different things. I'm just saying. I ain't here to argue with nobody. I'm just saying that when we listen to the phone calls from prison, Shirley the one answering the phone. She ain't the one making the phone call. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. Lady Janice says, I want to go to Motown and Hitsville. I want to look out the window like the Temptations were looking at David Ruffin when they fired him. I want that tilted hat and everything. Yes, indeed, Lady Janice. I want to go there too. I want to go to Hitsville too. That is definitely on the list. Let's listen, y'all.
Fiber.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing I like about this idea, because I almost had it, but the dude beat me out of it. I mean,
Wow.
It was last year this time. I was gonna buy this called Jiffy Lube. And that's
yeah.
I was gonna get a Jiffy Lube building, and it was right there in Alpharetta, but the dude beat me out. They didn't want it with $300,000 for it. $300,000 for it. But what I liked about it was right next to the gas station. But the bottom note, they changed the oil pit and all that. I could have took all that oil pit out, and I could have had a living rooms down there. All that.
Or storage. Or you could have threw a safe down there.
Yeah. See,
could have threw a safe down there. Could have been a safe house for like your valuables and stuff. You could have put all your stuff down there and then put like a metal door over it, or like an old bank. Banks don't have to watch it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Some old commercial buildings be so nice. And they're built better too. They're built with that stone. They're not built that cheap ass wood. They're built with stone, or they're built with brick, or them cylinder blocks, concrete.
Now, if I had an old bank that I can cut the wall out and put a RV in there, I'll do that.
If the height's there, you can do it. As long as the
Talks with TK said, sleeping in the oil pit is a new low. It absolutely is. It has to be, right? It has to be. I'm just saying. DC Lively say they got big dreams and little ideas. Or like Kendrick Lamar would say, they got big mouths, but they lack big ideas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying. WeHo Million came in to talk about Shirley Strawberry, apparently. Says her rings was obtained via scamming by Nesto. She knew he was scamming these women. She knew that G-Wagon was via scamming. She took pics in the Bentley and fake security company. But she ain't in jail. We ain't talking about her. I'm just saying. I think it's kind of funny that there are people, WeHo Million, I think you're one of those people, all right, that want Shirley Strawberry to be bad for some reason. I don't know what that is, but I hold the actions more than her knowledge, right? Ernesto is the one that did this shit, right? Shirley didn't go scam nobody for a ring. Ernesto did that. So why there is such angst for Shirley Strawberry, I will never understand. Whether she knew anything or not, Ernesto is the one that acted on these crimes, and he's the one that did those crimes, right? So, I'm just saying, I get it. It's like she knew. Okay, well, I mean, She knew. Okay, we don't know what she knew. I mean, and again, unless you know Shirley Strawberry and she told you all this shit, I mean, hey, you can have it. But I don't think you know Shirley Strawberry. You ain't talked to her, okay? You don't know what this lady knew, okay? So Nesto was in jail. Nesto was the one making these calls. And Shirley Strawberry at one time was the one answering the call. Shirley Strawberry was the one that was paying for the lawyers. I'm just saying. Shirley Strawberry was the one with the money. Shirley Strawberry had no reason to scam nobody. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay. But again, we ain't talking about her. The subject of the matter tonight is Ernesto Williams and what's the lady name? Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. Yeah, you know, Mr. Bigamy. Did Shirley know that too? Shit, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Did Shirley Strawberry marry all them people? I'm just saying. Shirley Strawberry got a bigamy charge. I'm just saying. I mean, listen, it probably is more to the story, but we not talking about her. Why you come in here talking about Shirley Strawberry? I'm just saying. What do we talk? Why are we bringing her up tonight of all nights when we got a true mastermind criminal on the line along with his dumbass woman that he was cheating on Shirley Strawberry with? See, don't nobody say that part. They talk about the fact that she knew all this stuff and she was a part of all this stuff, but Nesto is on the phone with the woman that he cheated on Shirley Strawberry with. I'm just saying, can we focus our attention on that? I mean, can we focus our attention on the fact that this man is married 5 times and divorced only a couple times? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nia K, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, can you imagine being on a plane sitting next to this shitty bird and having to listen to her talk to Willie Earl about this dumb shit? Nia K, I cannot imagine such a thing. Okay, I really cannot. But I really cannot. Okay, but hold on, I'm on the wrong doggone screen. I got to change this again. But Nia K, thank you for the super chat and thank you for the thought because that's absolutely disgusting. Okay, that is absolutely disgusting. Oh my God, no. Let's listen to some more of Ernesto and his mistress Sonia. Okay, all right, okay, let's listen.
Right there, you got 15, 17 feet. You got to have a clearance.
Now, if I can
If you
do
got
that,
17 feet, you can do it.
that is nice. That would be nice, but I don't think. I mean, you got to find you a real good one in a good space to do that, though. You really got to have.
Ooh, with a nice parking lot attached to it too. And because it's commercial, you can park any vehicle there because it's commercial. You got to worry about, oh, you can't park that in the neighborhood. Oh, you're making our neighborhood look bad. We saw some nice properties, but they were in those like cul-de-sac little, neighborhoods, the HOAs, them types of people. Like, yeah, I'm good on them. I don't want to live around there.
Yeah.
I thought that land that I saw yesterday, it was like the neighbors looked like they wasn't like snooty type neighbors, because they looked like they was just like one lived like in a barn, like the house was like a barn, So I was like, okay, cool, this is a good neighborhood, because you're not rich, not poor, so you ain't got to worry about them being, snooty, all in your business. They over there doing that.
Right. So I don't want to deal with all that no more. I just want to be free, have my shit where I'm safe, you know what I'm saying? And I can just do me. I don't want to deal with all that. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna be living anyway. So.
And you gotta have a back way to get in and out, because you want people always knowing when you pull up to your shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be dealing with all that. So.
Yeah.
And that
gotta have a back interest.
Yeah, they got a front and a back interest.
I'm gonna sleep good on this plane. Oh my gosh, especially with him.
Yeah, for an hour, you can sleep about an hour.
I know. That's all I need. I can take a quick nap and be good. She should put this thing on my face, the thing she bought from the mail. It didn't do anything. Some type of snake venom. I was like, why are you going to test it on my face?
Snake venom?
Yeah, it's supposed to take the bag, like, off your face or whatever. And so I was like,
what is it going to do?
let's take the swelling. I was like, maybe get some pepperoni H. That's what you use for the swelling.
Wait a minute. You got swelling in your face?
No, she just put it on my face. She bought it for her, but she just was using it on my face. I don't know what's going on my eyes. My eyes was fine.
Oh.
I'm good. My face is good today. I look like I did 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh.
I ate backwards.
Snake venom. I thought that snake venom was supposed to be poison, right?
Right. So kill you. That's why I said, this can't get something to kill me. You have me lose my eye. He was like, no. I said, you gonna test it on me? And I said, I ain't asked for that. What the hell? I use old remedies. I ain't put a new stuff. Preparation A's been around. People have been saying Preparation A's takes the swelling off your face. That's old. Toothpaste on a second bite. That's old. Give me some old remedies. I don't want that new stuff. And then I break out and get all kinds of facial burns. It's crazy.
Yes, it is crazy. The world is crazy right now.
I know.
It is. That's what's going on right now. I'm not, I know that. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
You asked me a question.
Hold on. God Squad said, y'all peep Sonya said, I wish you were here. He ignored her, but he has selective hearing when it comes to Sonya. Mm-hmm. He sure does. Hold on. Who was I getting to? Wendy Shy says, Sonya, your girl is live. See you later. Your girl is on live. See you later. Listen, where is Bible Lady? Hey, Bible Lady, do what you do, okay? Bible Lady, do what you do. Shoot, I trust my mods. I trust my mods to do the right thing, okay? So, Bible Lady, if you feel it, feel free to push that button, okay? That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Real says, Dear God, I can't stand her voice. Miss Lady comes right after that and says her voice. Yeah. Make Beauty Forever says he wants a front and back entrance, so when the police come to the front entrance, he can run out the back or hide in the oil pit. Make Beauty Forever, you heard him say he wanted to have security in the front. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, he is planning to make a bunker. That's what he's trying to do, is make a bunker, because he thinks the police can't get past his old unarmed security ass niggas in the front. Okay, that's what that is. That is exactly what that is. Lady Janice says, wonder if he gonna park his ambulance, aka ambulance, in the fire station garage. More than likely he is. More than likely he is. I'm just saying. All right, let's listen. Let's listen, y'all.
So what your face is like? I say keeping it going.
Nah.
You get what? Who ain't anybody be excited about that? Man, pull up at my spot. Well, I'm right here, but it says I'm at such.
Right.
But
You can make it
here.
whatever you want. And then too, you can find something with like brick walls on the exposed brick. And then metal. That'd be so pretty. And then you put like big art on the wall, like somebody to commission the painting, like a 10-foot painting. You got your grandkids scribble all on it and shit. Get a 10-foot clear canvas and have the grandkids just scribble all on it and then frame it.
And it already got, I can take the shower. You got showers in, I can take the shower out how I want it.
So a bathroom, there's nothing to build out a bathroom in the kitchen. It's all you need, because you're not a cooking person, so all you need is 5 feet for a kitchen.
And what I really like here, it's got them big old industrial heaters in there.
Oh, yeah.
Garage heaters.
Yeah, so you get you a nice big fan to circulate stuff. A nice big industrial fan, lots of metal and brick. Oh, and a shag rug, so you can bring back the 70s.
Just give you something to think about. That's all.
Just as Mom said, isn't he already housed like that now? He is. He is. And do you realize how crazy I would go if I had a 5-foot kitchen, cupcakes What? 5-foot kitchen? Hell no. No, I don't, that would never, ever, ever, ever work for me. Okay. Um, Now, Miss Lady, and I was intending. It might have been over at the other live that I didn't get a chance to do. Um, Somebody was saying that there is no appeal filed. So if there's no appeal filed, y'all help me out. Y'all help me out. If there is no appeal filed, are we still on for February? If there's anybody that can answer that for me, Black but not bitter. I know you keep up with that stuff. Is there still a trial on the docket for in February? Because I am curious as to know when this is going to happen, and I know that the appeal was going to slow everything down. So if there's no appeal on file, are we still moving forward in February? If anybody can answer that, that'd be great. Hey, Miss Kim says, the two of them sound like me and my 5th grade bestie talking about being married to Michael Jackson and Randy Jackson. It's okay to dream, but delusions are not healthy. Yeah, they do remind me of children, though. They do remind me of children. They really do. Me and my friends, I'm gonna play for the Raiders. I'm gonna play for the Bulls. I'm gonna play with Michael Jordan and all this other. We all had our aspirations. I'm gonna play with Walter Payton. I want to play for the Bears. And all this shit like that. And that's what they sound like. They do sound like that. So it looks like Jay Jammin says at the moment, yes. Okay. CW says an idiot thinking he's an innovator. Right. EK says we don't know yet. Okay, so we don't know. And Cupcake says so far, yes, on for February unless the judge grants the new motion. Okay. His keeper says there's something scheduled for February 17th. Okay, that's interesting. Black but not bitter is checking. Okay. Wendy Shy said, we don't know yet. Stop calling it a trial. It's a hearing. My bad, Wendy Shy. I thought that's when the trial was happening. Okay. My bad. Okay. Let me see. Talks with TK say, I think if the judge denies Hoover's request to reissue certificate, we still on track. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's hope for the best. Because listen, y'all, I am ready to get this bullshit over with. I ain't gonna lie. I am ready for the next phase of this shit. I am ready to get some not phone calls from jail. I'm ready to get some phone calls from prison. Okay? Prison. All right. Real says, word on YouTube streets, he's still trying to get the truck thrown out. Oh, that's done. That is done. He can do it. That's done, Real. That that is done. I'm just saying. My God. That's a done deal. Shit, we done went down. We done crossed that bridge, Real. We have crossed that bridge. Okay. When you're done, you gotta listen to RCB. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that. I'm a little behind. Life has been lifing lately, so I'm gonna go back and listen to my girlfriend. But let's listen.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that's nice. That's actually nice. Because I wanted a firehouse when I lived in Cleveland, and they had one right around the corner. They tore that bitch down. I was so mad. They got those old brick ones that had it was like a side-by-side garage, and the building wasn't wider than that, and then you had the upstairs for the kitchen and everything. Cleveland had a lot of nice old firehouse, but I ain't trying to live in Cleveland. But you could always emulate anything. You can have anything built. You know, you can have anything built. You can make. That's how they do South Beach. When they remodeled, did South Beach over, they kept the exterior because they wanted that look to stay, and then they gutted out everything and made everything on the inside brand new. So you drive around South Beach, you think this shit look like it did in the 80s, but no. The exterior, yeah, but the interior of every building is brand new. Brand new. Yeah. But it's just that look of that era. Like, I like those firehouses from that era. Those brick ones.
Yeah, the brick ones.
The little ones, not the 2-story brick ones, not the 1-stories, not the ones they build now. The little ones that have like maybe 3 bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah, that's the one I'm
And a
talking
big
about.
kitchen, yeah, and the poles you slide down that edge, and you know, it's gonna make it successful. But no, but I get you saying, and you can pull like one RV, and then you can stack like 3 cars on the other side. The cars aren't as long.
You feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They are two dumbasses. They are two dumbasses. Oh my God. Not a one story. Let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever seen a one-story firehouse? Have y'all ever seen a one-story firehouse? I'm just saying, like, it just normally they are 2 stories because they are very large buildings because they have to house very large vehicles. Okay, I'm just, oh God, oh God, y'all help me make it through this shit. Yeah. See, you understand what I'm saying? You feel me? You understand what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. You understand what I'm talking about. That's why I like you. You understand what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. We got Black but not bitter is updating us and says the docket still has February 17th for a plea and arraignment, financial crimes, and trial for the other charges. So are you saying, Black but not bitter, that there is going to be a trial along with the hearing? Is that what I'm understanding? Because you're saying and trial for the other charges. But there's going to be a plea and arraignment for the financial crimes on February 17th. I'm just making sure I get this right. Okay? That there I'm just trying to make sure we got that right. Okay. So Wendy Shy is saying that Tight Suit missed the deadline to appeal by about 30 days and he wants a do-over. Okay. All right. So I don't think he's going to get that chance. I just don't think that's not how that works, right? Where my court people at? Where my law people at? That's not how that works, is it? Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But I don't know. I don't pretend to be a lawyer, right? So I don't know. But I don't think that it works that way. I just don't. Okay, Black Ben, I better. So that is what is happening. Okay, all right, okay. That is going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. Let me see. Lady Janice said, yes, they sound like children of the corn. Uh, he who walks behind the rose. Not the children of the corn. Lord have mercy. Tanya be here. That's right. That ain't how they work. That ain't how they work. That ain't how they work. Yeah, y'all come on down there. Shoot, y'all come on down. Sean is asking for a mulligan. That's what it is. Bible lady. Okay. I mean, hey. Real says I'm a homeschooled lawyer. I ain't even that, Real. I ain't even that. I'm not that. I watch Law and Order every now and then. May have seen some LA Law once or twice. They had a show called Boston Legal. I saw that a few times, but that's about it. Okay. That's about it. All right. Wendy Shaw said we'll be there. Come on down, Wendy Shaw. Y'all come on down and have some fun with us. All right. Have some fun in person. All right. Do that, and we'll have a good time. Let's listen.
Yeah. Put a little gym workout equipment. Little workout equipment down there.
Yeah.
Like a little running thing or something.
Yeah, ain't nobody got that. I don't know nobody got that.
Some people don't think like that. They think house. I'm gonna get a house in a neighborhood. All that tradition shit. It's cool. Been there, done it. Yeah, once you do it, it's like, what's next? 'Cause life is long. You got 50 years of being an active adult, So you want to, if your mind is that type of mentality, a lot of people live in a box and just don't think outside of it. And they just want to be in this house and stay at this job.
The feeling I just don't like is the feeling that there's always somebody watching me. That's the feeling I hate. I don't like that feeling.
That's why you got to go somewhere where no one knows you, and that's when you don't have that. That's why I left Cleveland.
That's what I don't like.
You go somewhere where nobody knows you. Yeah.
This old felony riddled criminal mastermind ass nigga. This old Death by deception ass nigga. This old untrustworthy ass nigga. It's talking about I don't like people watching me. I bet you don't. I bet your stealing ass don't like somebody watching you, Nesto. I can only imagine that the one thing that you hate the most is for motherfuckers to watch you. I guarantee that that's something that you hate. You hate surveillance. You hate being watched. Not because you ain't doing shit, but because you doing everything. So you probably do hate for people to watch. What? Are you kidding me right now? I just hate people to watch me. I hate being watched. I hate being watched all the time. Well, here's a hint. Here's a boss move, right? Here's a power move. Stop going to jail, nigga. Stop going to jail because I can't think of a place where you get surveilled more than when you are incarcerated. When you are incarcerated, they watch you when you go to your cell, when you come out your cell, when you go to the yard, when you are eating your food. There is always somebody watching you, right? That's right, real. It is hard to steal when you got people watching. That's why he hates to be watched. What the fuck? Wait. Why is Bible Lady and D Dub singing Rockwell in the chat? I always feel like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. Uh-huh. Oh, uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I thought this was hilarious. That's what I said, make it rain. If you hate to be watched, stop going to jail. These niggas is watching you take a shit, Nesto. These niggas is watching you take a shit. They are watching you when you eat your sausage and when you eat your cereal. Okay, when you trade in the sausage for cereal, guess what? Somebody watched you make that trade. Right now, as you are talking to Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III on the phone, somebody is watching you have this conversation. If you don't like to be watched, me and Make It Rain say, don't go your ass to jail. But guess what? You're a little past that right now. You a little bit past that right now. Right now, your lawyer is about to get you a whole lifetime. Okay, Sonya is going. Sonya gonna be standing at the trial telling me, I guess I see you next lifetime. Yeah, because that's how long your lawyer about to get you behind bars, sir. You finna be watched for the rest of your motherfucking life. I don't like to be watched, and you steal all the god doggone time. I'm just saying, D Dub, you like to steal all the time, but you don't like to be watched. The fuck? I'm just saying. Listen, Justin's mom, he about life without parole. Hoover is about to get this nigga some time. All right, he is about to get. That's right, my tie. Life without parole on everything. On everything. Let's listen to Mr. I don't like to be watched, but I like to take people's shit. Let's listen. Let's listen some more to him.
So you go somewhere where nobody know you, you get to be a stranger, and you get to fall in the shadows, and no one really pays any attention to you.
Yeah.
That's like the best thing. I enjoyed Florida the first couple of years I was there when nobody knew me, you know, and I was just a nobody. That was so refreshing, and it just normal. So I was telling my friend, I'm like, I'll be in Cleveland in 2 weeks. Oh, okay, well, I got a car if you need a car. I don't have to rent anything. I was like, no, I rented a Tesla. Yeah, you know, when I come to Cleveland, I got to come correct because people know me in Cleveland. I can go anywhere else and nobody knows who I am. That's cool. I said, but Cleveland. So when I'm in town in Cleveland, I got the flex. So I rented a Tesla. I rented a nice ass car. I always rent something nice.
Okay.
He was like, well, okay then. I was like, yeah, even though I'm only going to be there for 2 days, I just, you know. for the 4 people that I do pull up with. That's all I said. But you know, you might feel better moving to retiring to a neighboring state or Savannah.
I don't mind.
You say that?
Quick question. Is a Tesla a flex? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you drive a Tesla, I'm not saying that your car isn't nice, but is it really a flex? Like, and where my Cleveland people at? Where my? I know I got some Cleveland people in the house. Have y'all seen Sonya flexing around 2023? Anytime in 2023, where my Cleveland people at? Because I really need to know if around March, April of 2023, did y'all see Sonya flexing in her rented car? Because see, people know her, right? Coffee is brewing. You're not aware of that? Okay. I just wanted to know if you all saw a malnourished weirdo with very little hair riding around Cleveland in a rented car flexing on y'all niggas. Did y'all see that? Y'all ain't see that? Not that's right, renting one D-Dub. Did you see that? Okay. I'm gonna say, Lady Jean said absolutely not. Justin's mom said a Lamborghini is a flex. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say a Maybach is a flex, right? I'm not gonna really call a Tesla, which is again a nice car. All right. I don't want nobody to say what Native said Teslas aren't nice. They are very nice cars. You know, a lot of technology. Can't stand the dude that makes them or that is a part of the company. All right. But they're nice cars nonetheless. Okay. But she's renting a car and says when she come to Cleveland, she got to come correct because people know her in Cleveland and she got to flex on y'all niggas. She got to shit on y'all niggas when she come to Cleveland. No, Miss Lady? No? Okay. All right. This I'm just hey Salado, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm just trying to understand what happened when she went to Cleveland, Jet Black Straight. I'm just saying. Just trying to get a understanding from my Cleveland people. Okay. God Squab said that's the longest wait time for the plane to take off I've witnessed. Damn, she been seated on that plane for like 30 minutes. Goddess, do you think maybe it's Greyhound she's on? You think maybe it's the Greyhound? Maybe, possibly. I'm just saying. Because you're right, it really don't take a plane that long to take off. It really doesn't. I'm just saying. I am Coco said, how is she flexing when she got run out of Cleveland? See, I am Coco. You're worried about the wrong thing. She said that she got to shit on these niggas when she come to Cleveland. She has to shit on these niggas when she come to Cleveland. So she has to go rent. That's right. She has to rent a Tesla to go shit on niggas and then take the Tesla back when she get back. Okay. Because Bible lady says she on the megabus. What y'all know about the megabus? Huh? What y'all what y'all what y'all know about the megabus? Huh? The megabus will take you anywhere for no more than $30. Okay. All you need is about $30 and a lot of patience. And you can get on the megabus and maybe sit on the top. I like to sit on the top in the front. Okay. That was my place. When I rode the megabus, I was on the top of the megabus and I was toward the front. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know how it's a flex what you're breathing for. All right. Wendy Shaw said the big blue megabus. That's right, with the little man on the side of it. Yeah. I've been on the megabus quite a few times. All right. I ain't gonna lie, that $15 round trip ticket. That $15 round trip ticket looked good to me. I ain't gonna lie, Wendy Shaw. I done been on that megabus quite a few times. Okay. I'm just saying, you know. Joseph Bullet said $30 in 30 days. Yeah, you got to have some patience with the megabus. The megabus is going to get you there. It's not going to get you there quickly. But if you got patience and $30, you can basically go anywhere on the fucking megabus. Okay. All right. Talks with TK say I was too native. Reserve both seats. That's right. You reserve both seats so you can stretch out, right? That's the trick. You get both of them seats, you ain't got to worry about nobody sitting next to you, and it only costs you an extra $10. Okay. I'm just saying. It is a thing. It is definitely a thing. Goddess Squad says round trip from New York to Baltimore for like $15 back in the day. And we are not making up these prices. If you all are not familiar with the Megabus, if there's no Megabus in your area, the Megabus will give you a round trip ticket for like $22. Like, and I mean, and so it's not far fetched to go from New York to Baltimore for $15. That's how they, like, literally the prices are super, super low. And so therefore every Megabus is going to be sold out. Every Megabus is going to be packed. You got to have some patience. It is a double-decker bus. And you know, when you see the website, it makes it look more luxurious than it is, but it's super cheap. And if you ain't got nowhere to go, you know, you can hop on the Megabus. All right. Happy to happy to be happy, obviously, has been on one. Happy to be happy says seating is horrible. It is. It is. It is happy to be happy. But that's the reason why you gotta reserve one of this. You gotta pay a little extra, get you a seat in the front, right? On the top, the second level on in the front, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. But you are 1,000% right about that. Um, Kia Elder says my son would catch the Megabus every time he came home from Howard. And how much did he pay Kia Elder? How much was the round trip ticket? Like 20, $25? I'm telling you, shit is super, super cheap. I am Coco said Megabus from Charlotte to Atlanta is $20. That's it. That is it. Ms. Lady says, is Megabus equivalent to Greyhound? It's kind of like Greyhound is Amazon, Megabus is Temu. Like, you know how like Temu has stuff and it's cheap, and but it may or may not be the best quality, but it's cheaper than Amazon. That's the Megabus is like Temu, and I would say that Greyhound is like Amazon if we had to compare the things, right? Yeah. Kia Elder said $10 or $15. Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's all it is. CW says from Charlotte to New York once a month for the last year of my mom's life, $30. $30. I'm telling you, the shit is super, super cheap. Dre's Run Over Croc said Megabus is the Spirit on the ground. It is that's another way, that's another good way to describe it. Spirit Airlines if it was a bus. So if you all are familiar with Spirit airline quality, that's Megabus. That is a really, really good, that is a really, really good way to describe it. Yep. Yep. Ms. Lady said, pretty much you can't be in a hurry. You can't be in a hurry, and you also can't want your own personal space. Okay. Because, like I said, when you got $20 round trip tickets, that bus is going to be full, and it is a double decker. It is two levels to this bus. So so the upstairs is going to be sold out, the downstairs is going to be sold out, and it's going to be a lot of people. And, you know, them people be drunk, and it is, yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. No, my tie, you probably can't. Okay, you probably you probably can't. Good Judy says, "Oh God, that's saying a lot because Greyhound was not all that to me, but I was grateful when I needed it." Yeah, I mean Greyhound is serviceable, but the Megabus boy, imagine Good Judy Greyhound with like 3 times more people on it, and they're on top of you because it's a double decker. Okay. Barry Muffin said, or Frontier. I didn't really have a problem with Frontier. My trip to Frontier was okay. It wasn't Delta, right? But it was okay. But Spirit was kind of bottom tier as far as I was concerned. Okay. Sleepy Libra says, I heard that it's a good deal, but your driver may look like he's only 12. I had the exact opposite. I was on a Megabus, y'all, and the Megabus broke down. The Megabus broke down. We left Atlanta. I was going to Mobile, Alabama. The megabus broke down in Alabama, and we was on the side of the road for like an hour and a half. Okay, it took them an hour and a half to bring another megabus for us to get on, and I was so disgusted because what happened was, well, it was in the summertime, and we started in Atlanta, and when we were leaving Atlanta, I noticed that it was really hot on the bus. But I thought maybe the air conditioner just needed to run for a little while. We get to Montgomery, Alabama, and it's still hot. We'll come to find out the AC is broke in the megabus. So everybody in the megabus is just hot. Like we are hot. And instead of them changing out the bus in Montgomery, we just kept going. Well, we get into Alabama, everybody's hot, and not only are we hot now, but the bus breaks down and we are on the side of the road somewhere in Alabama. I don't even know where we were. Okay. And so about an hour and a half later, they bought another megabus. And so we got on that megabus and made it to our that shit was horrible. Okay. That shit was horrible. My God. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Legacy Moon said, "Let me see if I can find a Spirit or Frontier body cam of Native." No, no incidents. No incidents. No, no. I just get on. I listen when I'm at the airport. I don't do shit. You ain't gonna catch me on. The only way you gonna catch me on a body cam is if I'm passing by the cops and they catch me on the body. I don't fuck with nobody at no damn airport. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Nope. Talks with TK said, I'm so grateful. I've had a pretty bougie experience on the megabus up in the second deck front. No incidents ever. After much success on runs to New York City, took that as my cue to quit while I was ahead. You ain't want no smoke with the megabus talks with TK. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Hello, Rainbow. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming through. Montage says, I hope everybody's deodorant was working. It was not. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. It was not. Let's listen to some more before I have flashbacks of that bullshit.
You say that, but Savannah got some firehouses don't road, and it's not that far. It's a 30-minute flight.
I don't like I just don't like the weather. I don't like they got to have a meal down there. Smell like shit every time you wake
So the water? What? I gotta go to Savannah because he was talking mad shit about Savannah.
I'm telling you,
I gotta see. Because it's on the water coast, so.
Got the meals down there.
The meals? What kind of meals?
Like them factory meals and shit.
Which one?
Yeah. And it pollutes the air real bad. When you get up, it's
it's on the water. You sure it don't smell like the ocean down there?
No. I'll tell you what it is.
What is it?
And I don't like them swampy ass trees like that plantation feeling. I don't like that.
Oh, too southern.
Yeah, I don't like that. That plantation like I'm still in slavery time and all that. I don't like all that.
Y'all. This nigga said, this old slave talking ass nigga. I want y'all to think about what he just said. I don't like that plantation shit. I don't like it when it would feel like it on plantation, where old slavery type shit. Out here sounding like slave number 1 in Gone with the Wind. Are you I'm just saying. Why? Thank you, a pretty frugal diva. The man sounds like he just got free yesterday. What are we talking about? What you mean? You don't like this old just escape slave? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Yes, Butterfly Diva. Yes, Butterfly Diva. Butterfly Diva said he's kind of still in slavery time. Right. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's right, Nesto. You are incarcerated, sir. So if you really didn't like slavery time shit, then you wouldn't go to jail as much as you do. I'm just saying, Kimberly Bloom, what the fuck are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? Yeah, they gonna try to tell me that I did that thing. I don't know them people. I don't know they call me Nasty Nesto. They call me Nasty Nesto. I don't even know them folk. I ain't do nothing to them folk. I don't know them folk. But he don't like slave shit. Barry Buffett say Nesto Kente. my name Kunta. My name Kunta. Say your name Toby, boy. My name Kunta. I'm Kunta. Yeah. That's oh god. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't. Let's listen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
how it is.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they sell their history, but I don't like that type of shit. Yeah.
How about Charlotte or Myrtle Beach? Myrtle Beach got a lot of hurricanes.
No, if I retire and I got a whole bunch of change, I'm just gonna keep my change and I'm just gonna ride. That's it. Cause
and just live on the bus. Listen, but you know NASCAR is in Charlotte.
man, yeah. So that's what I'm into right now. I'm not really. I don't want to do all that shit no more. That shit. Cause you get too much land here, property here. Cause you can't keep her. I can't keep her. I'm gonna try it on it.
I'm definitely I should either have something built on some land, or I'm going to sit my ass in a van or RV.
Yeah.
That's my definite next year. I'm going on tour. Going on tour. I have to. You've got to make memories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be old, sitting there smiling in my head of all the things I did in my life. You know, and that's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna go to all these little quirky little spots and just pop up and just be like, "What's nice? They do that now, but it's gonna be bigger because people always call and they're like, "Where you at? Are you in Miami? Are you in?"
Solano said, "Retire from what?" That's what I want to know too. Retire from what? What exactly are you retiring from? I don't really understand that. Don't you have to have a job to retire? I don't. I'm thinking. My dad worked for a long time. He retired after working for a long period. My dad actually retired twice. He retired from the U.S. Army and he retired from the Escambia County Jail. Okay, he had two careers and he retired from both. So I do know that work is required in order to retire. I do know that. So I'm just trying to understand. I'm confused too, Lady Janice. I'm trying to understand. What is he retiring from exactly? I don't really know. This part of the conversation is kind of confusing. Now, Justin's mom said he's retired from prison. But is he though? But is he? Is he really retired from prison? Huh? Or is he destined for prison? Because Justin's mom, you know who his lawyer is. I have to remind you that his lawyer is Sean Roberta Life Without Parole Hoover. I really need to remind you of that. That's who he is. So is he retired from prison or is he destined for prison? I think he's destined for prison. I'm just saying. I'm not making none of this shit up. I'm not. I'm not making none of this shit up. Okay. I'm just saying. One more time for Roberta Sean Hoover. Okay. I'm just saying. This plane is bothering Goddess Squad. This plane is bothering Goddess Squad. Goddess says, "Hey yo, they ain't take off yet. No safety announcements. No nothing. She is definitely on a bus." She is definitely on a bus, y'all. She is that because they would have said something by now. They would have went over the flight instructions. You would have heard that boom boom. That little thing that they do when the lights come on. You would have heard all that. We ain't heard shit. We ain't heard a damn thing. I'm just saying. Um, I'm just saying. The Bible lady says he's retired from dick dashing, but Bible lady again, what is the pension from that? What is the benefits? Is there a 401k? Huh? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all help me out because I'm as confused as Justin's mom is about this bullshit. So
Atlanta, where you at? I'm in Miami. I keep bouncing between the two. Oh, okay, because we didn't know if he was living in Miami or Atlanta or, I don't know. Yeah, so next year it's going to be, where you at? Vegas. I'll be here for 2 months, then I'm going to where? I don't know, Arizona. And then I'll be there for like 30 days, then I'm going to LA. Oh, okay, then I'm going to
I never understand people that are comfortable with not being stable. Like they find comfort in being nomads. They find comfort in moving all the time. And I think it's because I did grow up in the same house. Like I grew up my entire life in the same house. When I go home for the holidays or for Christmas, when I go to my mom's house, I go to the same house that I grew up in. And there are people that, for whatever reasons, like my sisters before I was born, my dad was in the army. And so they moved a lot, But me, I'm really comfortable with staying in the same place because by the time I came along, my dad was retired and we were in the one house. So the fact that she's on the phone acting like going to all these different places is a flex, it kind of tells you that she's a little bit unstable, like in her thoughts. She's unstable, like she can't stay in one place because she's not used to stability. And so I don't think that it's a flex to say, yeah, I'm gonna be here for 30 days and then I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna be here for 60 days and I'm gonna go over here. Like you ain't even staying any place for 6 months or a year, or 2 years. Like I don't see that as the flex that she thinks that it is. Um, Black but not bitter says that sound cracks me up every time I can't watch Law and Order with a straight face anymore. Why? Is it because when you hear this, Sean Hoover, Life Without Parole Hoover, when you hear that noise, is that why Black but not bitter? Is it because every time you think about tight suit Hoover, that noise comes to mind? And so when you watch Law and Order, you can't watch Law. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just who he is. Okay, it's just who he is. Um, Dr. Charles says nomadic. Yeah, yeah. She can't sit still. She cannot sit still. And it's kind of weird to me. It is. It's kind of weird. Cupcakes are a little unstable. Look, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. It's a new year, Cupcakes. Okay, it's a new year. Trying to be a better person. Okay, I'm, I'm trying to be a better person. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm doing. All right, let's listen.
Portland for like a couple weeks in the summer. Might go to New York in the summer. I haven't been to New York in a minute. New York is so much. Now listen, New York in the 90s was nice. Block parties. Oh my God, New York was nice in the 90s. That's when New York was nice. But ever since I used to go to
Hey, AK's POV, are you still here? AK's POV, where are my New York people at? Because according to Sonya, New York ain't nice no more. According to Sonya said New York ain't nice no more. It was nice in the 90s. Okay. All right. Where are my New York people at? I'm just trying to verify. I'm trying to verify if New York ain't nice no more. And it ain't been nice since the 90s. Now I know there's been all kind of freak offs and shit. Okay. It's been all kind of freak offs and shit. And everything going on up there with Diddy. Okay. All right. I know that. But is it true that New York has not been nice since the 90s? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all help me out. Natasha Razor Glam, the supermodel in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Says she ain't gone to none of these places. She just been on Sydney's couch this whole time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay. All right. Okay. Salado. So, okay. Salado said, New York here. Salado. Um, Salado. New York ain't been nice since the 90s. What y'all doing up there? Huh? What y'all doing up there? Golden Pearl. Golden Pearl. What y'all doing? Sonya said, you know Sonya be knowing shit. Okay. Sonya said it ain't nice up there no more. What y'all done did to New York? Huh? What y'all done did? Look, Ms. Lady, I know Alicia Keys sang about it, but Sonya, who is an expert on all things that she don't know, is saying that New York ain't nice no more. And I'm trying to understand. The fuck y'all done did to the city, the Big Apple. What y'all did? My Tony says, I left New York 5 years ago. New York is and will always be on point. All right. All right. Golden Pearl says she living a good life. Okay. All right. Miss Principal say they living above Sonya means. I don't think that's hard to do. Okay. I don't think that's hard to do. Jay Jamin says, I heard New York City has rodents as big as Texas horses. That would be New Orleans when it rains. Okay. Where my New Orleans people at? That's gonna be New Orleans when it rains. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. New Orleans, them Nutri-Rats come out, boy. You think you seen some horses? My God, my God. Let's let's listen.
New York a lot in the 90s. But I went once, like in 2005 or 6 to go see James, my friend, on the music industry. But other than that, I don't think I've been back to New York. No, I went one other time to go see Jimmy, because Jimmy's from New York, so I went there twice to see him. But in the 90s, New York was good. Life was good, though, in the 90s. I don't know. It was just fun. Never been a freak thing, so. Well, you still gotta pick a place to park. You gotta buy land and park it.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna be right there in the fire station.
Outside the fire station.
Yeah, what
You
I'm
want
saying.
the fire station in Atlanta?
I like the fire station, because the fire station, my shit ain't gonna get all rained on, weathered out. You know?
I'll build you a fire station on the property. I'll build you a fire station. I'll build you a warehouse. It's big enough to put a warehouse on it. So the guy next door, I'm telling you, that's what his house was like. An old barn or a warehouse is that big.
Oh.
Because it's the country, so you can get away with stuff like that. Yeah, you got regular houses, then you put barns up, and you can put anything on the property that look like where everybody else's stuff looks like, and you just make the middle look like the inside look like they want to look like. So this is just to look out, wake up, and just sit up in your bed and just look at the water, and it just be. You might get a rooster just so I can just sound like the country and shit with that dude cockadoodle in the morning. I hate birds. I hate birds.
Really?
My ex had a bird. Let me tell you, he had a cat and a bird. I got rid of the cat. I took the cat across town and dropped it off somewhere. Then he got a bird. And that bird used to make noise all of the time. It just all the fucking time. That fucking bird. And he came to me one day and was like, "Oh my God, the bird is dead." And I was like, "Yay!" Looking at my face.
You killed that bird.
No, he did. He admitted like a month later, like, I killed the bird. I was like, "Oh." And he was like, "Yeah, I got mad one day, and this is the doctor, right?" He was like, "I got mad one day, and I don't know, and I didn't ask how he did it. He just said he killed the bird." And I was like, "Good."
Natasha is Glenn says Sonya got shot and went to prison in the 90s, and it's her favorite decade. The rest of her life must be the rest of her life must be really trash. just saying, you got a point right there. You got a point right there. Okay. My God, my God. Let's let's listen.
I wanted to. I don't kill animals, but I will drop one. I will drop that shit off. I will drop it off. So I ain't gonna kill it, but I'll drop it off. That's what I did with Penelope or whatever the fuck that cat's name was. I tried that cat all on the counter, all on the table. That shit is disgusting. Cat should be on the floor. If that cat can't stay on the floor, he can't come over. And that's definitely why that cat, I took him to the hood. Play with the other cats in the street.
You don't really see cats in people's house no more. They just in dread paw somewhere.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, what this nigga say? Okay, because now I'm about to get real offended. What this nigga say? Hold on. Let me just make sure that he ain't say what the fuck I thought he just said. Hold on. Where he say cats don't live at? Hold on, let me listen. Cause this ain't no trailer, Kia Elder. Let me just make sure he ain't say what I thought he said. Hold on.
I killed the bird. I was like, well, and he was like, yeah, I got mad one day, and this is the doctor, right? He was like, I got mad one day, and I don't know, and I didn't ask how he did it. He just said he killed the bird, and I was like, good, because I wanted to. I don't kill animals, but
Forget about the fact that this man's animal died and she said good. Okay, let's just we're gonna skip over that. Listen now Cupcakes, I'm just gonna make sure this old dusty ass stupid motherfucker ain't say what he said. Hold on, let me see.
I will drop one. I will drop that shit off. I will drop it off. So I ain't gonna kill it, but I'll drop it off. That's what I did with Penelope or whatever the fuck that cat's name was. I tried that cat all on the counter, all on the table. That shit is disgusting. Cat should be on the floor. If that cat can't stay on the floor, he can't come over.
First of all, fuck you. All right, now let's go on.
That's definitely why that cat, I took him to the hood. Play with the other cats in the street.
You don't really see cats in people's house no more.
I'm sorry, there's a cat in this house, Nesto. You know, let me tell you where you don't see cats at, Nesto. You don't see them at the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility. You don't see cats where the fuck you live at. Because see, where I live at, there is a cat that is here, okay? And she's adorable, and her name is Smokey. She is a friend of phone calls from prison, and she covers up the word pussy every time you and Lamont use it, okay? So, yeah, cats do live in houses. A cat lives in this house. You dusty, stupid motherfucker. I'm just saying. I get a little offended. Okay? All right? All right, my tie, I'm going to try not to. My tie. I'm going to try not to. Stupid motherfucker. I'm okay. All right. I'm just saying. All right. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. Shit.
It's just in dread paw somewhere.
No, we just don't hang with people that got cats.
And you know what? You might be right.
That's what it is. It's not really for us.
And attitude and Tylenol, was Smokey bothering anybody? Huh? Was Smokey bothering anything when you met Smokey? Okay? Shit. This motherfucker done pissed me off. Stupid son of a bitch. Okay, let's just hit play.
You know what I'm saying? We really don't mess with cats. We mess with dogs. Pit bulls and Dobermans.
Wait, pretty Philly babe. Pretty Philly babe said, Pretty Philly babe said my cat just put his middle claw up. I'm just saying. Attitude and Tall said, nope, she was just chilling doing cat stuff. That's all she do all day. She do cat stuff all day. Oh my God, this stupid motherfucker. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm gonna try. We ain't got that much left in the call. All right, we just gonna move on. Okay, we just gonna move on. All right. I'm just saying. All right. God Squab said, Native, do you know how to spot a liar? A motherfucker that has a story for every topic in a conversation. That shit can't shut up. Yes, that is a good way to spot a liar. Another way you spot a liar, Goddess, is they are the ones that are the hero in every story. They're the ones that they were able to save the situation, or nothing happened to them, or they nothing ever goes wrong in the story because they always come out on top. And if you notice, that is a trend in both Nesto and Sonya's stories. They are the hero every single time. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but again, that's another trait of a liar. So yes, absolutely. Dr. Charles, see, Dr. Charles, we've had this conversation. Now we go back and forth with this, Dr. Charles. Dr. Charles says, every time I start to feel bad about disliking her, she says something else that makes me feel justified. She's a waste of human life. Now, Dr. Charles, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to feel bad for disliking her. I don't. Okay. I don't have a problem disliking this stupid ass heifer and this stupid motherfucker that she talking to. I have zero problem. Okay? None. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So Dr. Charles, stop doing that. Okay? I'm gonna need you to stick over here with us. Okay? Stick over here with us, Dr. Charles. We don't have a problem not liking her. All right? All right, don't go getting soft on us, Dr. Charles. Okay, all right. Mixtress Monica is in the house. Hello, Mixtress Monica. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. All right. Jet Black Straight says, "Fuck this evening bitch." She said some real foul shit on these calls, right? Jet Black Straight, you are right. You are right. You are right. Dr. Charles, stay with us now. Stay with us now. Don't go running off. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really don't mess with cats. That's like 10% of us like cats.
Third of all, fuck you. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
It's that. I definitely don't like cats.
Bitch, cats don't like you. Okay. Your own cat don't like you. You know why your cat don't like you? Because you don't wash that motherfucker. Don't know cat. See, one thing about cats are very clean. Okay. Cats are very clean. Now, granted, cats don't like to get in the water, most of them, but cats are very clean. Okay. Smokey cleans herself several times a day. Sonya, how many times do you clean your cat? I'll wait. Let's see how many times. How many times Sonya cleaned her cat? Still waiting. Still waiting. I want to know when the last time Sonya cleaned her cat. Does anybody know the answer? Anybody know when Sonya cleaned her cat last? Because she says she don't like water. She says she don't really dig water like that. So, anybody know? Anybody? Anybody? I mean, should we? I mean, should we move on, or does anybody know the answer to when the last time Sonya cleaned? Because Smokey right now is pretty clean. She's pretty clean. So I would imagine that while you talking about you don't like cats, I imagine that your dirty, nasty, funky ass cats don't like you, bitch. I'm just saying. See, they got on this. See, let me tell you something, Jet Black Straight. They got on this subject of cats. See, first it was Prince. Now you want to talk about cats. I'm having a hard time not going off on these motherfuckers, for real. I'm just saying. And I think we have a super chat. And not only do we have a super chat, but we have a fact. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Dre's Runt Over Crocs. She says Native's cat smells better than Sonya's cat. That would mean Smokey, my beloved cat, smells better than what the fuck is between Sonya's legs. Okay. So when she says she don't like cats. No, cats don't like you. Even your cat don't like you, you nasty ass. Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm going to hit this damn play button, and I'm going to hope that this heifer is done talking about cats. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's try. We're going to try. Okay. We're going to give it one more try.
And it's like 5 of them that hang around my house right now. Every time I come home, it's a cat. Or I leave, it's a fucking cat. And then my neighbors are feeding the cat. And that is so irritating to me. I want to take them all, put them in a car, and drive them across town and just drop them the fuck off.
Fifth of all, fuck you. All right, let's just go there. I mean, shit, damn. Fuck you, Sonya. Fuck you.
But I don't see any rats outside, so I mean, if they eating the rats, have at it. But I don't know if I can get this raccoon repellent, and maybe that'll work. That'll keep the cats away. Keep them next door where they belong. That shit.
Yes, a repellent for raccoons. A repellent for raccoons is going to shoot cats away because they're the same animal. Or are raccoons and cats two different animals? Y'all help me. You know, I don't be knowing everything. I don't be knowing everything, Dr. Charles. I don't. But it just seems to me that cats and raccoons are two totally separate animals. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay? All right.
Yeah, I don't like fucking cats. Cats, anything that creeps around quietly. If it don't make noise, why do you need it? Because a dog is something like an alarm. You know, somebody creeping around you outside, the dog go off. Get your gun. Somebody outside. Don't play. Hurry. Thank you, Fido. I'm about to shoot somebody. But a cat, what the fuck does a cat do? Nothing.
Sixth of all, fuck you. All right? Fuck you. Fuck you and the hole that you came out of. Okay? All right.
Nothing. Just climb all over you and unsanitize your kitchen. That's all it does. It's just nasty. You can't cook. You can't have food out. You can't have anything. When you come in the kitchen, you got to bleach everything down because that stupid little cat been stepping all over the place on your table. That shit is disgusting.
Seventh of all, fuck you. Okay, all right. I tell you what, let's break this up a little bit. Let's break this up a little bit. Why don't we first of all look at our wheel, okay? But let's also look at Sonya's nasty ass, okay? I'm just saying, yeah, she a little nasty herself. And also everything that Sonya is saying right now. Everything she's saying, all right, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Everything she's saying right now is some shit. Everything she's saying right now is some dumb shit. Okay, so yeah, dumb shit. Yep, 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 yep. Everything she's saying right now is some dumb shit. Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to hit play. Okay. I'm just going to hit play real quick. All right. Attitude and Tylenol with the super chat says, didn't she say they had ants and Attitude and Tylenol, this might be the comment of the night. Attitude and Tylenol says, didn't she say she had ants and had to keep their cups in the freezer? Yes, she did. Okay. She did. She absolutely did. God. Now attitude of Tylenol. Bible lady said I like to buy Val Native Blue. Okay. No. Listen, she did say that attitude of Tylenol. Thank you for the super chat for reminding me of that with her nasty ass. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit play. All right. And we gonna see for these next few minutes if they gonna say some more dumb shit. Okay, let's see. Eighth of all, fuck you, okay? Because guess what, Sonya? That is that is some dumb shit. But let me tell you what's not some dumb shit, okay? What is not dumb shit is Pretty Philly Bait has gifted 5, count them, 5 Native Tribal Media memberships. Right? Thank you, Pretty Philly Bait, for helping the family to grow. We got new members, Lou to the Lou. Dre's Runt Over Crocs, Cam Lewis, Miss CJ Harmony, and Soaring Eagle all are new members of the tribe, y'all. Right? Thank you so much, pretty Philly babe, for helping the family to grow. I do appreciate that. All the new members of the tribe, I just want to remind you that if you are going to come in and put your feet up, please just take your shoes off first. Okay? Now, let's get back to the what are we calling it tonight? What are we doing tonight? What are we calling it? What are these two talking about? What has their whole conversation been? What is it? It is let's get back to the last 3 minutes of this dumb shit, okay? All right, with these two dumb shits, okay? Let's listen. Oh wait, that's right. Hold on, y'all can't hear the video. I forgot. I forgot. My bad. 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 Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. 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 Let me go back. Let me go back. Y'all might have missed the dumb shit that she just said before then. Let me go back. Let me go back. That is my fault. Okay. Let's listen.
I just dropped the fuck off. But I don't see any rats outside, so I mean, if they eating the rats, have at it. But I don't know if I can get this raccoon repellent, and maybe that'll work. That'll keep the cats away. Keep them
The fuck would the raccoon repel and keep the cats away? Okay, whatever.
next door where they belong. That shit's irritating. Yeah, I don't like fucking cats. Cats, anything else that creeps around quietly. If it don't make noise, why do you need it? Because a dog is something like an alarm. You know, somebody creeping around you outside, the dog go off. Get your gun. Somebody outside. Don't play. Hurry. Thanks.
The eighth one was dropping off the cats. Okay, that's the eighth one. Yeah.
Thank you, Fido. I'm about to shoot somebody. But a cat, what the fuck does a cat do? Nothing.
Oh wait, hold on. Y'all still can't hear it. Hold on. I think I moved it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Yep, I did move it. Okay, my bad. Y'all, tonight has been a challenge, yo. Tonight has been a challenge. Okay, let me rewind. Let me rewind. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. My bad.
Man.
Play with the other cats in the
I
street.
don't really see
Rat.
cats in people's house no more. They just in dread paw somewhere.
No, we just don't hang with people that got cats.
And you know what? You might be right.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not really for us. You know what I'm saying? We really don't mess with cats. We mess with dogs, pit bulls and Dobermans.
Yeah.
Pit bulls and Dobermans. But yeah, we really don't mess with cats. That's like 10% of us like cats. If that. I definitely don't like cats at all. And it's like 5 of them that hang around my house right now. Every time I come home, it's a cat. Or I leave, it's a fucking cat. And then my neighbors are feeding the cat. And that is so irritating to me. I want to take them all, put them in a car and drive them across town and just drop them the fuck off. But I don't see any rats outside, so I mean, if they eating the rats, have at it. But I don't know if I can get this raccoon repellent, and maybe that'll work. That'll keep the cats away. Keep them next door where they belong. That shit's irritating. Yeah, I don't like fucking cats. Cats, anything else that creeps around quietly. If it don't make noise, why do you need it? Because a dog is something like an alarm. You know, somebody creeping around you outside, the dog go off. Get your gun. Somebody outside. Don't play. Hurry. Thanks. Thank you, Fido. I'm about to shoot somebody. But a cat, what the fuck does a cat do? Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Just climb all over you and unsanitize your kitchen. That's all it does. It's just nasty. You can't cook. You can't have food out. You can't have anything. When you come in the kitchen, you got to bleach everything down because that stupid little cat been stepping all over the place.
For the record, my cat does not enter my kitchen. Okay, so she's a fucking liar. Cats literally do cat shit. Okay, like like Attitude and Tylenol said. Smokey does cat stuff. Smokey does not come into the kitchen because Smokey has no need to come into the kitchen. Smokey is well fed, Smokey is well groomed, and Smokey does not stink. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I just don't. I don't.
On your table, That shit is disgusting. It be all on the kitchen table, on your couch. No, they on the floor.
They be everywhere.
Everywhere.
They shed a lot too.
And they stink. Them kitty boxes stink. Those are the worst smelling. I mean, they should smell worse than a dead animal. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. They creepy. They sneaky. Fuck. I don't like cats. Shook. Ain't nothing nice about a cat. Nothing. They gonna be outside eating the rest. That's all. That's it. But nothing past that. I like cats. I'll take a dog. Even though I have energy for one, I'll take a dog all day long. I'll take a dog.
Wait.
I'm gonna get one for my property because I'm gonna need that.
Talks with TK has been on point tonight. Talks with TK said. Talks with TK said, this woman hopped off a toilet to run and grab a burning. Wait, no, hold on. Let me try this again. Hold on. Where to go? Talks with TK said, this woman hopped off a toilet to run and grab a burning waffle. I trust the cat's cleanliness. Oh man. I'm telling you, life ain't over. Says Trixie does not come into my kitchen. Smokey don't come into my kitchen. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I ain't never had to bleach nothing down because of Smokey. Not at all. So she on some bullshit. She is on some bullshit. Miss Principal said, thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. I do appreciate that. She said, this coming from a person that poops in a garbage bag full of kitty litter. Correct. Unbelievable, right? But Miss Principal, you remember when she jumped off the toilet because the waffle was burning. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Dr. Charles says, sorry you have to hear this crap, native and cat lovers. Listen, these people are idiots. These people are absolute idiots. She don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, it's in one ear and out the other one, Dr. Charles. I promise it is. This shit is ridiculous. But thanks, Talks with TK, for reminding me that she hopped off a toilet to run in and grab a damn waffle, okay, that was in the fucking oven. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right.
But he gonna have a tricked out doghouse, so he don't ever have to come inside.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a little studio for the dog, like 5 feet tall, like 4 foot tall studio apartment with a mini split. So it's air conditioned in the summer and it's heat in the winter. And then you got a little fenced in area with a cement and then like a fake grass patch.
So you're gonna let the dog sit behind the gate for the rest of his life?
He can run around. He can get out, run around the property and stuff. But when no one's out there watching him, he's got to go in his little house. It's gonna be like a little house. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tricked out. I'll put a TV in there and everything. He's gonna have music, something entertaining him while he's not just sitting in there. It's gonna be 2 dogs because you can't have one. You gotta have 2. They gotta keep each other company. It's sad to just have a dog by himself. You always gotta have. I buy pets in 2s, so they have each other. So you buy 2 dogs, a girl and a boy. They go together. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's arranged marriage. And you just put them out there. You make a nice little separate bed just in case she ain't feeling his ass. You just build a little dog house.
You have 1 minute remaining.
A dog house. There it is. And they living their life out in the yard. And it's warm. You know those little plastic little things they put at the car washes? You put one of the little plastic doors. They can walk in and out. And it keeps the heat. It keeps the heat in. It keeps the cool in. And I just come out there every other day and feed them. And then let them out. They can run around the yard.
Well, who's gonna clean this shit up?
They're gonna have to come out. They'll come out the gate like 2 or 3 times a day to go do their business. And I have to pick it up. I'll pick it up because I don't want to be stepping on the grass or no shit.
I bet you will pick it up. I bet you will pick up a dog shit. I bet you will pick up a dog shit. And you know how we know that, Sonya? Because you've been picking up this motherfucking Nesto shit since we met you. Okay? So I bet picking up shit from a dog ain't no problem for you. I guarantee that shit. So yes, that's your proper place in life, is picking up a dog shit. Sonia, Waller, Durham, Jackson III. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says arranged marriage for dogs. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Miss Principal, I told you. Okay, don't be trying to act surprised. I warned you at the beginning of this broadcast that we were going to be listening to. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. That's right, Miss Principal. We're gonna be listening to dumb shit, okay? So Miss Principal, don't be surprised, okay? That tonight we have been listening to dumb shit, okay? And this dumb shit is gonna pick up dog shit because she's used to doing dumb shit with a nigga that's like dog shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Miss Principal. But thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate you so much. Let's listen to some more. We're almost done, y'all.
I love you. What time you calling me back? Because I'm on the plane.
I guess what, 7:30, 8 o'clock?
That's cool. I'll be in the house chilling. Chilling like a villain.
Close, like, close your eyes.
Okay. You're so silly. All right, good.
I love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Look, y'all see that logo on the screen right there? Do y'all see that logo on the screen right there? That is phone calls from prison. Okay? That is phone calls from prison. And you all, you got to go over there and subscribe. If you're not subscribed over there, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing? That's my friend. That's Shay. That is Shay over there. Okay? And she is over there doing her thing at the phone calls from prison, okay? Y'all go over there and subscribe and like and watch all the videos. There's some good shit over there, okay? But shout out to Shay and her husband over at the phone calls from prison for providing this material that we break down, laugh at, and analyze in the most negative way possible. Okay? That's what we do. That's what we do over here. Anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. Listen, if you gave a super chat, if you gave a super sticker, if you went over and hit the Cash App, if you went to nativetribeshop.com, 3 words, nativetribeshop.com, and you checked out some of the merchandise over there, I appreciate you supporting this channel. You all have been supporting this channel all year long, and you have not stopped yet. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Shout out to the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Ladies, thank you for everything that you do behind the scenes and keeping this show running. You have done it all year, and I look forward to 2026. We're going to do it some more, okay? All right. Now, I'm done, y'all. I am done. This is the last one for the year. This is it. We're gonna start it up next Monday in 2026. More, I'll do it on Monday. We got more music coming. If you all are not aware, there is the Native Tribe Sound, which is the music channel. That's where all the music is being housed over there. Okay. So y'all can go over there and y'all can check that out. I am super excited. I cannot wait until you all get a chance to hear some of the new music that is being created. Also, the music is also on Spotify now. All right. We got some Spotify streamers. We got some Apple Music streamers now, right? We got some what else y'all listen to? Y'all listen to iHeartRadio? Huh? The Native Tribe Sound can be found over there at the iHeartRadio as well. So I'll be posting those links on the community wall. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for always supporting what I do. I do appreciate you so, so, so much. Okay. Um, that's all. That's all, y'all. That is all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all make my heart so happy. It is so good to be a part of such a loving community. It is so good to be a part of just people that care, people that are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you all do over here. I cannot thank you enough. All right. I'm going to be back. Hopefully, I'll have time to come back tomorrow. I got some things that I need to do tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow I will be able to come back with you all and have at least one more live with you all before the New Year's. Hopefully that'll happen. So But other than that, if you don't see me tomorrow, I definitely will be rocking with my girl Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries, and rocking with my girl V Lenore on New Year's Eve, and we gonna bring in this New Year's right. All right. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you all for all the I'll do it on Mondays in 2025. And I'm gonna end it like this here. Okay. I'm gonna end it like this here. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't. I don't know who needs to hear this in 2025 going into 2026, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are. You. I'm talking to you. Okay. You are beautiful. You are loved. Ms. Lady, you coming in here. Thank you, Ms. Lady. Ms. Lady with the super chat saying Happy New Year, Tribe fam. Thank you, Ms. Lady, for another amazing you make me lose my words, Ms. Lady, but thank you, Ms. Lady, for the super chat. Wow. Black but not bitter, I'll send you the link. I will send you the link. Okay, let me try this again. Ms. Lady got me. Ms. Lady got me real quick. Okay, hold on. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. Yes, you. You are loved. And you are blessed. There isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. Salato and everybody, links will be provided on the community wall for Spotify, for Apple Music, and for Amazon Music, I think. Yeah, Amazon Music too. So I will be providing all of the links for you all to find the music. No problem at all. All right. Thank you all for being great. It's going to be a great 2026. All right. And I look forward to coming in with all of you. All right. So y'all have a good night. That's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for bearing with me through the technical issues and switching lives. I appreciate all of that. All right. Y'all have a great Monday evening, and I will try my best to see you all tomorrow.